Hey everyone, it's Alex, and I am here with another video preview for the 89th Academy Awards. Today I'm here to bring to you the eligible contenders for Best Original Song. Now, Best Original Song is a category that gets a lot of people excited about for the Oscars. Many iconic movie songs have won this award over the years, and now this year, 91 songs will have the chance to possibly be one of the 5 nominees for Best Original Song for the 89th Academy Awards. What will those songs be? Currently, I don't know because the nominations don't come out until January 24th. Of course, for Best Original Song, there are certain rules that a song has to follow for it to be eligible. The first big rule is that the song has to be written specifically for the movie. So if you're including a song that was pre-recorded off someone's album but included in the soundtrack for a movie, then it doesn't count. If you're recording a cover of a song originally sung by someone else, it doesn't count. So for instance, if you enjoyed Regina Spektor's singing of While My Guitar Gently Weeps during the end credits of Kubo and the Two Strings, unfortunately that song can't be nominated because she's performing a cover of a song that was originally written and performed by the Beatles off of one of their albums. So being written specifically for the movie is one thing. The next important thing is where the song is played. The song has to have played at least somewhere in the movie, or at least during the first half of the end credits. If the song takes place at, say, the end of the end credits or in a spot where the audience may not hear parts of the song, then it's ineligible. The Golden Globes say that it doesn't matter where the song is, and it's eligible no matter what, but the Oscars are a bit different because the Oscars feel that you have to have at least heard some of the song in order for it to be eligible for a nomination. And I agree with that approach. So as I said before, 91 songs have been submitted this year. I'm just going to read through the list of the songs without making any commentary about what I like or don't like, and then once I get through the entire list, then I'm going to discuss what I think will be nominated, what I would like to see nominated, and which songs that I'm surprised were not submitted. So here we go. Here are the eligible contenders for Best Original Song. Just Like Fire from Alice Through the Looking Glass. Rise from American Wrestler The Wizard. Friends from the Angry Birds movie. Flicker from Audrey and Daisy. Seconds from Autumn Lights. A Minute to Breathe from Before the Flood. Glory, Let There Be Peace from Believe. Mother's Theme from Believe. Somewhere from Believe. The Only Way Out from Ben-Hur. Still Falling for You from Bridget Jones's Baby. F That from The Bronze. Torch Part 2 from Citizen Soldier. Drift and Fall Again from Criminal. Take Me Down from Deepwater Horizon. Land of All from Desierto. Sad But True Dreamland Theme from Dreamland. Angel by the Wings from The Eagle Huntress. Blind Pig from Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them. One Frame at a Time from Floyd Norman, An Animated Life. I'm Crying from Free State of Jones. Gold from Gold. Champion from Heads of Stone. Dance Rascal Dance from Hello, My Name is Doris. I See a Victory from Hidden Figures. Runnin' from Hidden Figures. 60 Charisma-Scented Blackbirds from How to Let Go of the World and Love All the Things Climate Can't Change. My Superstar from Ice Age Collision Course. Seeing You Around from Ithaca. The Empty Chair from Jim the James Foley Story. Audition The Fools Who Dream from La La Land. City of Stars from La La Land. Start a Fire from La La Land. Catura Vamos a Soñar, We Will Dream from Landfill Harmonic. Better Love from The Legend of Tarzan. Never Give Up from Lion. Equation from The Little Prince. Turnaround from The Little Prince. Moonshine from Live by Night. Loving from Loving. Hurry Home from Max Rose. Gone 2015 from Miles Ahead. Wish that you were here from Miss Peregrine's Home for Peculiar Children. I'm Still Here from Miss Sharon Jones. How Far I'll Go from Moana. We Know the Way from Moana. Even More Mine from My Big Fat Greek Wedding 2. Waving Goodbye from The Neon Demon. I'm Back from Never Surrender. Find My Victory from Olympic Pride, American Prejudice. On Ghost Ridge from 100 Years, One Woman's Fight for Justice. Ordinary World from Ordinary World. Devil's Girl from Outlaws and Angels. Levitate from Passengers. Ginga from Pele, Birth of a Legend. Nobody Knows from Pete's Dragon. Something Wild from Pete's Dragon. Dancing with Your Shadow from Poe. I'm So Humble from Popstar, Never Stop, Never Stopping. Stay Here from Presenting Princess Shaw. Celebrate Life from Queen Mimi. Back to Life from Queen of Kotway. Let the Games Begin from Race. Think About It from The Red Pill. The Rules Don't Apply from Rules Don't Apply. The Great Beyond from Sausage Party. Faith from Sing. Set It All Free from Sing. Drive It Like You Stole It from Sing Street. Go Now from Sing Street. The Veil from Snowden. Hymn from Snowtime. Kiss Me Goodnight from Southwest of Salem, the story of the San Antonio Four. Holdin' Out from Storks. Heathens from Suicide Squad. Flying Home from Sully. Montage from Swiss Army Man. Petit Métier from They Will Have to Kill Us First, Malian Music in Exile. Letter to the Free from 13th. Down with Mary from Too Late. Can't Stop the Feeling from Trolls. Get Back Up Again from Trolls. Smile from The Uncondemned. We Will Rise from Viram Macbeth. L.A. Venus from We Are X. New Dogs, Old Tricks from What Happened Last Night. Runnin' Runnin' from What Happened Last Night. What's Happening Today from What Happened Last Night. Who I Am from What Happened Last Night. The Ballad of Wiener Dog from Wiener Dog. Try Everything from Zootopia. And those are the eligible contenders for Best Original Song. Real quick, I just want to do a shout out to a few songs that I'm surprised were not included here. Either they were not submitted or they were submitted but rejected by the music branch. And those two are Not Today from Me Before You. I thought that was a great song by Imagine Dragons. Once I heard it, it easily got stuck in my head, and I listened to it like 5 or 6 more times in a row after I got home from the theater. And the other is Equal Rights from Popstar, Never Stop, Never Stopping. I'm surprised they only submitted one song in this category. I'm So Humble was definitely a good song, but Equal Rights was personally my favorite from that movie. Now, as for some of the songs I've actually heard, I've heard Just Like Fire from Alice Through the Looking Glass dozens and dozens of times. It's a pretty good song. Rise, I'm not sure if that's the same song that was performed by Katy Perry at the Democratic National Convention this past summer. If anyone knows if that is the same song, please let me know. Friend, I think I remember hearing bits of that in the credits for the Angry Birds movie, but I don't think I've heard the whole song. I know Blake Shelton sings it, though. Flicker from Audrey and Daisy, I've heard about that song, but I haven't actually listened to it, but I know it's written and performed by Tori Amos. I barely remember the song from Ben-Hur, because that movie had just so many bad things in it, and the music was honestly quite forgettable. I don't remember hearing the song Blind Pig from Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them. I guess it must have been in the end credits, but there was so much talking going on in the theater once the credits started rolling, because I saw it in a packed theater, that I couldn't really listen to it. I'm Crying was an excellent song. Admittedly, Free State of Jones was not a good movie. It was very boring and sluggish. However, I'm Crying jolted me with this energy that I didn't feel watching the actual movie. It was playing in the end credits, and I'm like, wow. It gave me goosebumps, and it's written and performed by a very critically acclaimed singer, Lucinda Williams. Uh, Gold from Gold, I haven't heard that song, but it was nominated at the Golden Globes, and Iggy Pop is one of the songwriters. I haven't heard the songs from Hidden Figures, but I know Pharrell Williams worked on the soundtrack. The Empty Chair from Jim the James Foley Story. I haven't listened to that song, but I've heard it's written and performed by Sting. Of course, La La Land was going to have a lot of songs in here. Wish That You Were Here, that was an alright song from Miss Peregrine's Home for Peculiar Children, performed by, I believe, Florence Welch from Florence and the Machine. I'm Still Here, I've heard about that song. It's written and performed by Sharon Jones in the documentary about her, and Sharon Jones recently passed away. So the Academy could feel sentimental and give her a posthumous nomination. Moana, of course, was going to be in here. Lin-Manuel Miranda, best known for Broadway musicals like In the Heights and Hamilton. He wrote the songs here, and he did a phenomenal job. Rules Don't Apply, that was an alright song, but nothing nomination worthy. I still never got a chance to see Sausage Party, but I know that the songs in that movie were written by Alan Menken, who of course is best known for writing the music of the Disney Renaissance. So for him to write a song for an adult animated film, that's quite something. I haven't heard the songs from Sing or Sing Street yet, but I've heard in Sing Street they're excellent. The Veil from Snowden, I haven't seen Snowden, but I've heard the song, and it was written by my all-time favorite singer, Peter Gabriel. It's a good song. Will it get nominated? I don't know. Heathens from Suicide Squad, admittedly, I didn't like the song at first, but then it grew on me after I heard it on the radio several more times. I haven't seen Suicide Squad, but the song itself I've grown to like just from lots of radio exposure. Same thing with Can't Stop the Feeling from Trolls. At this point, Can't Stop the Feeling probably will get nominated because it's been nominated at the Grammys, the Critics' Choice, and the Golden Globes. So, I mean, if it's nominated at all those other shows, it'll probably get nominated at the Oscars. Like Heathens, I didn't really like Can't Stop the Feeling at first. It's since grown on me, but I wouldn't say it's an Oscar-worthy song. And then the last one I'm familiar with here is Try Everything from Zootopia. Love that song. Really, really love it. It's written by Sia, performed by Shakira. It's a very addictive song. I find myself listening to it over and over again after I hear it. And also, oh, one more song I forgot to mention, Letter to the Free from 13th. Haven't heard the song itself, but I know it was written by Common, and this is the second time he's collaborated with Ava DuVernay. Common, of course, had a part in the movie Selma, which Ava DuVernay directed, and he wrote the song Glory for that movie with John Legend, which won the Oscar for Best Original Song. And now he and Ava DuVernay are collaborating together again on 13th, which is a documentary about mass incarceration in the U.S. prison system. So, out of these songs, the ones I think will probably be nominated are City of Stars from La La Land, I think, is a definite lock. That seems to be the big front runner. Can't Stop the Feeling from Trolls, unfortunately, looks like it's a lock at this point. Probably have one other song from La La Land because the Academy only allows 2 songs maximum per movie to avoid overcrowding the category with one film. So Audition, The Fools Who Dream will probably be nominated. Try Everything from Zootopia hasn't really shown up here, but the Academy likes to sometimes pick songs that weren't nominated anywhere else, and it is from a Disney film, which they love, so that could help it there. Other songs that have a big shot of getting in are probably How Far I'll Go or We'll Know the Way from Moana. I'm sure one of those 2 songs will get in there. You know, Lin-Manuel Miranda is such a big composer right now that I don't think the Academy will want to ignore him, especially after the massive success of Hamilton, winning 11 Tony Awards and just becoming one of the most hyped musicals of all time. Uh, Possibly the song Faith from Sing could be nominated because it was written by Stevie Wonder and he performs the two alongside Ariana Grande. That part doesn't make me excited because I don't like Ariana Grande, but that's a subject for another video. Drive It Like You Stole It from Sing Street. I know a lot of people love that song, so maybe it'll get nominated there. So yeah, if I had to pick 5 songs, I think they'll be Audition the Fools Who Dream from La La Land, Can't Stop the Feeling from Trolls, City of Stars from La La Land, Drive It Like You Stole It from Sing Street, and How Far I'll Go from Moana. That's my prediction just based on what I've heard and based on what I've seen in terms of trends at other award shows. That's all I really have to say for this category. But I'm curious, have you heard any of these songs? If so, let me know in the comment section below which ones you've heard, and let me know if you like them or not. Also, let me know which songs you think should get nominated for Best Original Song. Please subscribe to my channel if you've not yet already done so you can get my newest videos as soon as they're uploaded. And stay tuned for more Oscar and other award show related coverage in the coming weeks and months. See you guys around. Bye.